Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys a little bit about my story. This is for my one of my classes. This is my project, Culmination, and I just wanted to give you guys a story about how a song changed my life, and it's a song that probably most have never heard of. It's an older band called Creed, and there's a particular line in the song that he sings, and it goes something like this. When dreaming, I'm guided to another world time and time again. And at sunrise, I fight to stay asleep because I don't want to leave the comfort of this place. Because there's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live when I'm awake. And I remember where I was. I was standing before my 10th grade class, trying to maintain my composure so that I don't cry. And I didn't want anyone to feel sorry for me. But to a bunch of 10th graders, I mean, who takes this stuff serious? So we were all going through teenage angst and our problems at the time. And it made it difficult because I wanted to be saved from darkness, but I didn't know how to ask for help. You see, I come from a very abusive childhood, and I always felt comfort in my dreams. So my dreams were my escape from reality and the life I lived. And dreaming took me away from beatings, abuse, starvation, and isolation that I endured as a child and as a teenager. And sometimes I just couldn't wait to go to bed and get into my safe space and just dream and fall asleep. I felt, at least when I was dreaming, I could feel happiness and love that a child should be getting. The reason why I bring it up is because the other day it came out on YouTube, and it brought me back to being that lonely child that didn't have, a normal childhood. It was full of turmoil, trauma, and abuse. But somehow the song made it all better. And I remember I started asking myself, like, what what made me feel the connection at that age to my life from this song? And still don't know the answer to it, but I do remember, those feelings. Again, they came back the other night, but it also reminded me that I'm not that child. I'm not that teenager anymore. I can have control over my life, my feelings, and my emotions. And confronting these issues took years of therapy and many, many mental breakdowns. And I didn't like the person that I was becoming. And I knew at that moment of clarity, I had to make changes and heal that little girl inside me that was broken. I was making everybody else around me miserable because all I saw was darkness. I didn't care about love. I didn't care about compassion, emotion. I didn't feel any of that as a child. I didn't get it. So I felt angry and I walked around with a chip on my shoulder. But this song always humbled me and took me back to, a place where everything was perfect. You know, blind men can see, I don't know if he's talking about heaven or not, or if you believe, but he's just talking about how he doesn't want to wake up. Like he's fighting to stay asleep because that place that he's taken to when he's dreaming is just so comfortable. And I feel like whatever I go through, God made me a fighter and I'm successful. But, even the strong grow weak and weary. And sometimes we just want to rest. But yeah, this song, it's called Higher by Creed. And again, it took me back to that meek little child that I was, or and teenager, as a matter of fact. But again, I know that I'm stronger than that, and I hope you guys give this song a listen to. It's a great song. It's an older band, but I think you guys will like it. So thank you for letting me tell my story, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the semester.